So this is the temple I spoke previously, so which was beside to my room. Om Namah Shivaya, Har Har Mahadevaya, Shambho Shankara. So we will go to Ahobilam. Up to a few kilometers it will be on the same way. The temple was situated in Nalamala forest region. Google Maps shown me around 130 kilometers. It takes approx 3 hours from Tadipatri to Ahobilam, it says. So let's see. So you can see on my right, sun was rising now. The hilltop lighting and all, it seems good. It was beautiful by the way. I started a bit late today because I don't have 2 stops. It's a single stop. Total of 113 kilometers where Google shows me, Maps shows me, and it was around 2 hours 31 minutes to travel there. The route will be the same till 20 kilometers. Later then I will be shifting to right side from Kolmiguntla. Last week I started at 4:15. Then there was no this heavy traffic. I didn't record a bit, right? So there I have seen many of the vehicles crossing me, and this will be the morning shift of this factory, so many lorries comes out, many employees will be coming out. There is another gate for the entrance of this industry. So these are the new blouses, leather blouses, and so I have to use it a bit more to become grippy. I was planning a few trips, so if anyone is interested, just ping me. We will gather and we can start. See, the trips were not that much far, like it will be around 400 kilometers, 400 to 500 kilometers. These are completely green fields. Far away you can see there was a transformers, so which is the substation. So that was from PGCIL. Whatever the project we are doing here in 2 places nearby, we will be connecting to this power grid. From here it will be going to Gujarat. So this is the route where I have to go to my another side. We will be taking this route. This is the early morning ride. The map shown me to go straight, but again the route was shifted. Like, Babai Tata, enti etu vastunnav? This route will be good for driving, like riding bike, because it's a single road, and it was a small road. The width of the road is less, and you will see many turns, ups and downs. My bike need 14 more kilometers to complete 4,000. was planning to change my engine oil before 5,000 kilometers, so it's better because I can't keep the same oil for 16,000 kilometers. Where the Triumph climbed 16,000 kilometers is for the second service, but I have read some of the comments in bikers clubs and all in Reddit. So they mentioned that they mentioned those who are using Scrambler 400 series engines, they mentioned to change it for every 5,000 kilometers, and they particularly mentioned about the specific engine oil which they are using. So that's why they told they told in that comment section that to change for every 5,000 kilometers. I am 6'2", and if I do saddling on this bike, it will be looking like this. So when you do saddling now, just make that your legs were fixed with the tank of the bike, and you have to take control over this so that you can do a lengthy saddling, and it helpful when you do on off-roading. Map is taking me on the same route of my site. I guess I was thinking there is a location where we have to take right. I was thinking that it will be showing me to take left from there. So they removed this bitumen on the road few 1 month before, and still now they didn't even repair it. It's taking too much of time. Yes, it was showing me to take. It is showing me to take left from here, so I should go to right, and after this I should go around 2 more villages, and then I will get my second side, walking side. And this is a new route to me. I have to go slowly. I don't know how the road is there here. We reached 4,000 kilometers, 9 kilometers more, and you can see Garuda Deva statue here. So I guess it will be the entrance for the temple. See the board, they are mentioning leopards are here. It's a complete forest area. Finally, our darshanam is done. It took around 2 hours. I reached here at approx 8:30, 8:14 between. Approx 8:30. After that, I went up to the hill and it took 1 hour to come down. After coming down, I went to Diguva Narasimha Swami temple. And there was a lot of people. By the way, today is Saturday, so కొంచెం రద్దీగా ఉంది. It was tightly packed. I was planning way before to visit here. Temple was nice. మా ఫ్రెండ్స్తో వెంకటేశ్వర స్వామి గుడికి వెళ్ళి మెట్లు ఎక్కినప్పుడు కూడా అంత తెలిసిపోలేదు. ఇట్స్ కంప్లీట్లీ స్టీప్ హియర్, సో ఐ ఫెల్ట్ ఎ బిట్ టయర్డ్. లైక్ ఐ డిడ్ంట్ టేక్ వాటర్ బాటిల్, I kept down. Last video at this time I was in middle of the journey, like I almost reached to Tadipatri. Here it was late. గుడి మాత్రం చాలా బాగుంది. డ్యూ టు కంప్లీట్లీ క్లోజ్డ్ ఏరియా, దెర్ వాజ్ నో సిగ్నల్ ఆన్ టాప్ ఆఫ్ దట్ హిల్ ఏరియా. See, top means that Diguva Ahobilam only. I have to check whether there is a signal or not. So the navigation is on now, and it was showing me around 103 kilometers from Ahobilam to Tadipatri. The road is via Alagadda. After that you will go directly to Kolimkuntla route. From Kolimkuntla as usual. You can see this. So now it's a crop cut season. They are drying off this corn maize. Many vehicles are coming, so it's being somehow tough. Always pulling my clutch and shifting my gear down. So you can see the bridge, a small bridge. So I just crossed Vijayawada. Time is 3:30. I just reached now. The ride was worthful because I didn't ride such type of
area. Like I didn't go to such type of area. A temple was completely in Nalamala forest, and I climbed up the hilltop. There was two temples which I have also recorded the video. There are some of the shots which I will be playing in the end of this video, and this is the end for the video. Thanks for watching my videos and thanks for your valuable support. Please stay tuned to my channel, and by the way, please subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed.